There is a silence that only a child can break. The one born when the soul understands that the judge has laid aside his robe to reveal the heart of a father. Paul wrote to the Galatians in chapter 4, verse 6, "And because you are sons, God has sent forth the Spirit of His Son into your hearts, crying out, Abba, Father." It is not just a simple word from an Aramaic dictionary. It is the cry of one who no longer fears rejection. It is the ritual of reclaimed identity. From the Hebrew Av, the source of all existence, to the Abba, the source of my consolation. Listen to the melody of your inheritance. You are a stranger no more. For years I lived upon the threshold of your door with a frightened soul and a heart that felt so poor. I thought a servant had to earn his rightful place without a rituals and a tearful hidden face. But your grace is like a river flooding all my soul, showing me a father's face that makes the broken whole. I am no longer a fugitive searching for a sign. I am the invited guest to your table. Your design, the Spirit breathes within me, teaching me to cry. And in that sacred word, I find the reason why. Abba, the language that the fear cannot conceive. Abba, the fire that the soul begins to weave. From the terror to the hug, from the yoke into the peace. You are my Abba, and your love will never cease. A closeness that shatters the pride and the law. My dearest Father, my King whom I adore. It's not a hollow babble, it is reverence and love. It's the inheritance purchased from the throne above. If the world screams out to me that I am not enough, your voice reminds me I am made of heavenly stuff, adopted in the blood and sealed within the light. The name of Abba blossoms in the cross's might. Abba, my fortress and my might. Abba, you conquered all my night. Abba, I'm walking in your sight. No more chains of doubt, no more heavy pain. Only the whisper of my Maker's holy reign. Absolute confidence to enter to the place where the God of ages holds me in His grace. Cannot conceive. Abba, the fire that the soul begins to weave. From the terror to the hug, from the yoke into the peace. You are my Abba, and your love will never cease. A closeness that shatters the pride and the law. My dearest Father, my King whom I adore. Here, that is your new signature. No more fear, only sonship. Abba, Father, the refuge is always open for you. The Word of God says in Mark 14:36, "And when they had sung a hymn, they went out to the Mount of Olives. That night before the cross, before Gethsemane, he lifted his voice. What was sung was the hallow, the psalms of praise and total surrender. And it is moving to think that Jesus sang knowing what was to come. He sang to transform our distant Av into the closest Abba. That Aramaic word that is a refuge, a home, the end of all orphancy. This song is a ritual of transition, from the fear that paralyzes to the love that adopts. Titled, The Song of Adoption. Walked among the shadows, a slave to duty's hand, with a fear within my soul I could not understand. I saw you in the thunder, in the law, and at the shrine, but never in my life did I feel your heart was mine. But the echo of the garden comes to seek me out today. It's a melody of mercy that invites me now to stay. I seek no longer justice, to your mercy I resign. Adoption is the bridge to this liberty of mine. From the ancient Hebrew to the voice I lift to you, you know exactly who you are, and I know who I am too. Abba, Father, my refuge and my peace. In your arms of love, my soul has found relief. From fear to the embrace, from the servant to the heir, you are my Abba, you're my only answered prayer. Abba, Father, divine closeness that has killed my every fear. Abba, Father, the cry of glory that has brought the orphan near. Romans chapter 8 declares there is no slavery, that my true identity rests in your majesty. It's not a hollow ritual, it's a bond of blood and grace that satisfies my longing and brings me to this place. You are the eternal Lamb, sovereign and true, yet the touch of your hand feels so close and so new. Where the fear surrenders, where the heaven enters, where the orphan tenders, I am not a stranger, I am not a mistake. I'm the child beloved for your mercy's sake. Adoption is the seal, and grace is like the sun. I enter to your presence, for the victory is won. My refuge and my peace, in your arms of love, my soul has found relief. From fear to the embrace, from the servant to the heir, you are my Abba, you're my only answered prayer. Abba, Father, divine closeness that has killed my every fear.
are moments when the world feels too big, and we feel far too small. Moments where the weight of our faults makes us search for a hiding place. But the gospel does not offer us a cave to hide from the judge. It offers us the chest of a father to rest from the pain. In Romans chapter 8, verse 15, we are reminded, "For you did not receive the spirit of bondage again to fear, but you received the spirit of adoption." That spirit that allows us to cry out in our anguish, "Abba." It is the ritual of laying down our weapons and letting ourselves be cared for. From the God of the galaxies, the eternal Av, to the Father who counts my tears, my Dad, step into the shelter. The embrace has already begun.
When the thunder of my guilt was reaching for my soul, and the ocean of my failures took away control, I searched for stone-cold temples just to hide away my face, fearing that your holy eyes would offer no more grace. But I found no frozen palace built of ritual and law. I found the open arms of the Father that I saw. I am no more the slave who waits for punishment and whip. I am the child who trusts the love that holds my sinking ship. The transition is complete, the fear has breathed its last, for your Father's voice has called my name and healed my broken past. Abba, close refuge in the middle of the storm. Abba, my eternal rock, the love that keeps me warm. No more fear of judgment, no more loneliness to fear. I am drifting in your goodness, for I know that you are near. Father, Father, where the orphan finds his peace when the journey is done. Abba, my close refuge, the battle has been won.
It's not a vague expression. It's a closeness that is real. It's the There was a time when my hands knew only the chains, and my ears heard only the whip of the law and the judgment. I saw myself as a nameless possession, a servant with no right to look at the sky. But the word in Galatians chapter 4, verse 7 shattered my reality. So you are no longer a slave, but a son. And if a son, then an heir of God through Christ. What an amazing ritual, that the owner of all calls me his inheritance, that the majestic Av, the God of justice, bends down so that I, the orphan, can whisper, Abba.
Today I leave my rags in the dust and put on the robe of your favor. I no longer serve you out of fear. I love you because I am your child. ABBA. This is the song of my new identity. I was a stranger in my own father's house, watching from afar your fire and your vows. I thought the price was paid with tears and pain, that my own sin washed out your holy rain. But the testament was signed upon a tree, and the name of slave was changed to heir for me. I no longer approach with a shrinking soul, for your fatherhood has finally made me whole. From the sacred Aramaic, my reality is born. I am the beloved son, no longer lost or torn. Abba, the Father, who gave me his name. Abba, the God who stepped into our shame. I am a slave no longer, I am now the heir. You are my Abba, my only answered prayer. Freedom, identity, within your lap I found my truth and victory. Abba, my Father, my eternity. The ritual of adoption has erased my past. You've given me the right, a love that's built to last. It's not by my works nor by my family line. It's by your grace I wear this robe of yours divine. I look at my hands and the shackles are gone, replaced by the ring of the promise of the dawn. Abba, my blood is your blood. Abba, you've quenched the flood. Abba, you've given me your name. The ceilings are breaking, the heavens open wide. Your love has burned the fears I used to hide. Absolute confidence, adopted son by the King of ages. The victory is won. Abba, the Father, who gave me his name. Abba, the God who stepped into our shame. I am a slave no longer, I am now the heir. You are my Abba, my only answered prayer. Freedom, identity, within your lap I found my truth and victory. Abba, my Father, my eternity. You are no longer property. You are family, heir to the promises, owner of the Father's love. Abba, Father. There is a name that can only be learned in the night, when the soul is bare and the world has fallen silent. In Mark chapter 14, verse 36, we see the Son of Man prostrate on the damp earth of Gethsemane. He did not call upon the Elohim of hosts, nor the Jehovah of thunders. He cried out, Abba, Father, all things are possible for you. In that Aramaic cry, Jesus was not just seeking comfort, he was opening a portal of intimacy for us. The ritual of filial closeness was born in the place of brokenness. There,
The Av of eternity became the daddy of suffering. Today, in your own garden, in your own struggle, you can stop fighting and start trusting. ABBA is not a concept. It is the embrace that holds you when everything else falls.
The night is cold and the soul is weary now, seeking the echo of your voice to show me how. I feel alone beneath the olive tree, with a weight upon my chest that won't set me free. But I remember the cry that broke the silent air, the word of love that met the world's despair. He's not a god of stone nor a judge of glass. He is the Father watching every hour pass. The transition from fear to surrendering, it all starts with the ABBA, my spirit's vital call. ABBA, the whisper that calms my every storm. ABBA, the love that keeps my spirit warm. From fear to surrender, from anguish into peace, you are my ABBA, and your hold will never cease. Sacred intimacy, refuge in the pain, the constant heartbeat of my Savior's reign. Jesus cried it in his darkest hour of grief, I cry it now to find my soul's relief. There is no abyss so deep, no night so black and cold, that your steady hand is not there for me to hold. Adoption purchased in the sweat and in the blood, the bread of children that survives the flood. ABBA, in my weakness, ABBA, Abba, in your faithfulness, ABBA, Abba, all through the endlessness, the silence is breaking, my will is giving way. Your fatherhood is the truth that's here to stay, confidence of a child, access to the throne where the Father teaches me. I'm never on my ABBA, the whisper that calms my every storm. ABBA, the love that keeps my spirit warm. From fear to surrender, from anguish into peace, you are my ABBA, and your hold will never cease. Sacred intimacy, refuge in the pain, the constant heartbeat of my...
For centuries, entering the presence of God was a risk of death. A thick veil separated man from the most holy Av, and fear was the only garment permitted before the throne. But at the cross, the veil did not tear by accident. It was torn by fatherhood. Hebrews chapter 10, verse 19 tells us, having boldness to enter the holiest by the blood of Jesus. That boldness has a name, adoption. That confidence has a cry, Abba. You no longer enter as a stranger begging for mercy. You enter as the child seeking the embrace of your father. The ritual of fear has ended. The ritual of intimacy has begun. Heaven is no longer closed to you. Abba is waiting.
The time of distance has finally come to an end. The law has yielded to the grace that you extend. I no longer tremble at the glory of your throne, for I am welcomed as a child, as your very own. The heavy veil of silk was torn apart in two, opening the way so I could walk straight into you. I need no merits nor a special robe to wear. Your blood is my entrance, your love is my prayer. From the shadow of the temple to the light of who you are, the name of Abba is my bright and morning star. Abba, open door to all eternity. Abba, my direct access to your majesty. There is no more fear, only confidence so deep. You are my father, and my soul is yours to keep. I enter to the place where the golden ark resides, bringing my worship where your holiness abides. No longer do the cherubim block the way I face. I only find the fire of a tender, warm embrace. The ancient Aramaic is my new and holy sign, an adopted child within the royal throne divine. The king is my father, his love is my harbor. No one can remove me without guilt, without fear, no more condemnation. I enjoy the banquet of my new adoption, absolute confidence, child of the king. Love is the only law to which I cling. There is no more fear, only confidence so deep. You are my father, and my soul is yours to keep. Abba, Father, the wall is falling and your love has set me free. Abba, the heavens have surrendered unto me.
The way is open. Do not stay outside. You are his child. Enter, call, cry out, Abba. He is there.
There are deserts that seem to have no end, where the sun of the trial drains our strength, and the silence makes us doubt. In those places, the name God can feel distant, like a mirage. But it is precisely in the dryness where Abba becomes most real. Galatians chapter 4 verse 6 says, God has sent forth the Spirit of His Son into your hearts, crying out, Abba, Father. Notice this. The Spirit does not cry out in the palace, He cries in your heart. right there where you feel most thirsty. The ritual of adoption is not for those at the peak. It is for the child who, in the middle of the sand, recognizes his father's hand. From the Av who created the stars to the Father who carries you in his lap. You are not alone in this desert. Your Father has brought the water.
My feet are weary from the miles I've had to tread, searching for an answer to the fears within my head. The wind of doubt is blowing hard against my feeble faith, and in the middle of the silence I can't see your face. But there's a river deep within that's starting now to rise, a voice of my inheritance beneath these desert skies. I am no longer just the sand the wind has blown away. I am the child the Father sought and rescued on this day. From the cry of anguish to the song of perfect peace, I know your presence is a love that never finds out seas. Abba, you are the wellspring in my desert land. The path is certain, held within your hand. From fear to consolation, from the hunger to the feast, your Father's love is greatest when I feel the very least. Abba, Father, the rock that pours the water of a life that's ever new. Abba, 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 my soul is blessed because I belong to you.
It's not a mere mirage, it's a closeness that is real. Your hand is holding on to me, your mercy is my seal. If the desert journey's long, your grace is even more. You wrap me in the mantle of the love that I adore. Every step I'm taking, I am taking in your peace. For I know that just ahead, the struggle's gonna cease.
Even when the bread is gone, Abba, Abba, even when I can't go on, Abba, Abba, you are where I rest upon. I am not an orphan, I am not a waste. I'm the apple of your eye, by your holy grace embraced. Absolute confidence, child of the Most High, walking in the love of God beneath the desert sky. Abba, you are the wellspring in my desert land. The path is certain, held within your hand. From fear to consolation, from the hunger to the feast, your Father's love is greatest when I feel the very least. Abba, Father, the rock that pours the water of a life that's ever new. Abba, 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 my soul is blessed because I belong to you.
Drink from this name, Abba. He didn't bring you. There is a power that hell cannot resist, and it is not the power of a servant who begs, but of the son who claims his inheritance. In the ancient world, the ritual of adoption was irrevocable. Once the Father gave you his name, your past died forever. Paul says it with fire in Romans chapter 8, verse 15. You have received the spirit of adoption as sons,
by which we cry out, Abba, Father. Look at the Aramaic nuance of Abba. It is not just a cry of affection. It is the legal seal that you belong to the King. From the sovereign Av, the judge of all the earth, to the Father who places his ring on your finger and his authority in your mouth. Stop whispering in fear. Declare with identity. Your name has changed. Your destiny has been sealed. Abba is the signature of your victory.
I no longer carry the guilt of my past. Your name has erased every shadow at last. The ritual of blood gave me a new sign, an eternal inheritance that is legally mine. If the accuser should rise up and lie, the seal of your name is my shield from the sky. It's not my own strength that brings me this peace. It's your fatherhood making the struggles to cease. From the fear of the war to the rest at your board, I am the son of the King, my beloved Lord. Abba, the seal that defines who I am. Abba, the truth of the blood of the Lamb. There are no more chains, no more fear to be found. I have the inheritance, I'm standing my ground. Heir of the kingdom, in your name Abba, I found my true home. Abba, the King who has claimed me as his own. I walk through the world with my head lifted high, for your grace is the reason the shadows all die. I am not a beggar, just seeking a crumb. I'm the child of the promise, let your kingdom come. The ancient Aramaic is my sword and my light. Your voice is my strength in the middle of the night. My tower of command, the one on whom I stand. The love across the land, neither rulers nor powers can take what is ours. I am adopted, I am redeemed by the name of Abba. I am esteemed. The seal that defines who I am. Abba, the truth of the blood of the Lamb. There are no more chains, no more fear to be found. I have the inheritance, I'm standing my ground. Heir of the kingdom, in your name Abba, I found my true home. Abba, the King who has claimed me as his own.
There are wounds that only the touch of a father can close. Ancient pains born from absence, from silence, or from rejection. For many, the word father was a weight, a shadow, or a void. But today, the spirit of adoption comes to restore the meaning of love. Abba is not the reflection of your earthly wounds. He is the medicine for them. In Psalm 27, verse 10, we are promised, "When my father and my mother forsake me, then the Lord will take me up.
that taking up is the ritual of ABBA's tenderness. From the Av who holds the universe, to the Dad who sits you on his knees to heal your heart. Do not be afraid to be vulnerable. In his arms, you can finally be a child again.
I bring the pieces of an old and broken story, memories of clay engraved within my memory. I search for an embrace that never seemed to come, a voice of hope to lead me when my heart was numb. But in your presence now the cold begins to flee, and the echo of the garden says, I'm here for thee. I am no longer the child crying in the dark. I am the beloved son who carries your own mark. The transition from the pain into the peace I know is the ritual of the love you brought to us below. Abba, the hand that wipes away my every tear. Abba, you cover me with love and cast away my fear. From abandonment into the infinite embrace, upon your lap I finally have found my place. Daddy, my peace, where the wounded soul can finally come to rest. Abba, your healing love has made me truly blessed. You erase the shadows of what never came to be. You give me an identity in which I'm truly free. My past no longer matters, nor the name I used to bear. Your fatherhood has lifted me above every despair. The ancient Aramaic gives me family and home. Your father's eyes protect me everywhere I roam. Divine rest in you. You are my father, my home, and my view. From abandonment into the infinite embrace, upon your lap I finally have found my place. Daddy, my peace, where the wounded soul can finally come to rest. Abba, your healing love has made me truly blessed. Rest now. You no longer have to strive for his love. Abba, Father, he was always waiting for you. You are his beloved. We have walked from the fear into the embrace, from the desert of orphancy to the table of the royal feast. And reaching the end of the road, we understand that Abba was not just a station. It is our eternal dwelling. In Revelation 21, verse 7,
we are given the final promise. He who overcomes shall inherit all things, and I will be his God, and he shall be my son. What a glorious ritual that the Av of the beginning and the end seals our eternity with the confidence of Abba. No more veils, no more doubts, no more crying. The transition is over. We are God's family forever and ever. Lift your voice one last time, not as one who asks, but as one who has finally come home. Abba, Father, our home is in you.
I look behind and see that fear is dead and gone, clothed in your Father's love beneath the holy dawn. The shackles of the servant stayed within the dust. In your eternal presence I place all my trust. Heaven and earth unite to sing a single song, the ritual of redemption where I now belong.
It's not a moment, it's for all eternity, to live submerged within your holy fatherhood for me. From the ancient Hebrew to the song the heavens cry, Abba, I love you, you're the reason I am Abba.
Forevermore my Father and my King,
Abba,
your love is the very life to which I cling. No more distances, no more ending to be feared. I'm the heir of the kingdom, for the way is cleared. Glory
to my Father.
within your lap I've come to find my final rest.
Abba,
Forevermore your name shall be confessed. At your table I am sitting with a heart so bold. You are my shield and my hope of shining gold. The marks of grace upon your hands are all I see, the center of my longing and my destiny.
the sacred Aramaic is the language of my soul, while your Father